You have to isolate the characters somewhere where they can no longer get any help, and that's part of the basic template of this type of a movie. Jaws, it doesn't work if they're able to get back to shore each night. They have to be out, stuck on the ocean. Alien works because they're stuck in space and they can't get any help.
We wanted a visual counterpoint to Oxford, both from an architectural perspective and from sort of a social perspective.
Okay, should we go in?
The Georgian in Harefield was alone against the natural landscape. It was surrounded by nature. It was a very unusual location in that everyone that went there initially said, "Why are we here? Like, I don't get this place." The unique thing about this location is that the white Georgian that sort of sits on this little knoll is actually attached to a gigantic modern office complex. And it's massive. I don't know how many square feet it is, but it's a factory.
I mean, it is quite literally a sort of townhouse with an office built on the front of it. It's the most bizarre building I've ever sort of stepped foot in.
I didn't like the facade of the Georgian, but I liked the back door. And so when you change your perspective and you looked at the house dead on from the back, you realize that it's the perfect location.
In the Hammer tradition, it's not a haunted house in our story, but it has a very eerie, forbidding presence.
The house is terrifying in and of itself. I don't know why anyone would ever live in a house like this. We did The Woman in Black, and there was also a house in that movie which I don't know why you'd even build it. Once you built it and you looked at it, you go, Christ, I just built a very scary house. We should go somewhere else.
Kind of don't want to be alone in any room, which is sort of true of each of us in real life. Like I kind of had a little wander around the other day on my own and sort of started going, Rory, Rory, where are you?
We were all talking about staying here one evening just to kind of try and freak ourselves out before the next day. But I don't know whether that will happen or not. I hope so.
The other day we were shooting in the attic. Somebody had said that it has literally been untouched for 20 years. I think it's just such a privilege to get to shoot the majority of a movie in one place and to use all the rooms in one house as all the rooms in our fictional house.